What's going on YouTube? Joel here at Odessa Toyota. Bring you yet another video. This time we have the all-new Sequoia Limited Nightshade. She is an absolute beauty. Now, kind of showing you some of the differences here. Your actual grille will be all blacked out. You'll also get these really nice 20-inch wheels that do remind me of the Sport wrapped in the Yokohama tires. You also get the black mirror caps along with the actual emblems being blacked out as well. Here's some more of the black accents. Overall, such a great looking SUV. Now, every single Sequoia is powered by our R4 Max hybrid motor. It is a hybrid drivetrain producing 437 horse, 583 foot-pounds of torque, and it also has that all-new 10-speed automatic transmission. In the limited grade, you will find leather interior. You have kind of like this pattern going on here. Very similar, or actually the same as the actual trucks. You also get that 14-inch display as standard. You'll get the heated and cooled seats. Wireless charger is an option, as well as the panoramic sunroof. It does have a little bit different finish here, kind of like aluminum color, if you will. Available safe, good amount of space in the center here. You have a view of the actual safe itself, cup holders, different driving modes, 4-wheel drive system, another option. It also comes equipped with the JBL audio. You do get the little shades up here. Bench seating in the limited. You get those rear AC vents, as well as that outlet, USB-C fast charge, as well as USB. You can also recline the seat further back using this lever here. Using that lever as well, you can actually get easy access to that third row, which you do have a really good amount of space. You can also lay down those seats flat right there on either side, holding that down. You also have the option right here on the side of the seat to recline your seat forward and back. Now powerful in the back up. You can let it go too. There you are. You also get that little sunshade in the back too. Now, getting back here still pretty comfortable. We'll lay down this seat here. Also easy access to get out. And one of the frequent questions I always get in a Toyota is, can you remote start it? If so, can you remote start it using the actual key fob? So looking at the key fob itself, it doesn't look like your typical key such as a Ford or Chevrolet that has a specific button for remote start. As you can notice, the Sequoia here is powered off right now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lock, and the third lock we're going to hold for about 4 or 5 seconds. Once you see the flash right there, you can actually let go, and it will remote start the vehicle itself. Now again, we lock, and lock the third time. So the third time you're going to hold it for about 4 or 5 seconds. See how it starts flashing? So now it's remote started. On a Grand Highlander, it will continue to run. In the Sequoia right now, when you go to unlock it, it will power off. There's you a quick little video just in case you had questions how to remote start one of the new Toyotas. Back to the back here of the Sequoia, you do have the kick sensor. So you can literally put your foot underneath here and it'll open or close the back end. There is a feature to enable it or disable it. What you'll do is right here on these arrows, we're going to go ahead and go from left to right. Get it to focus there. So we'll go all the way to your actual settings tab. Under your settings tab, we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to vehicle settings. We're going to hold it down. So right here, we're going to click the PBD, hold it down. So you can turn on or off the actual gate, and the hands-free, you can turn on or off that kick sensor. You can also adjust the opening 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can also do custom. Now you may ask, what is custom? Custom's pretty simple. So how do you set the height as to where you specifically want it? Super simple. So first we're going to open it up, and wherever you want to stop it, just simply put your hand over it, kind of pull it down just a little bit. There you go, just apply a little bit of force. So now we've stopped it there. What we do is these little buttons right here, we're going to hold this button here, and when you get that double tap, this is now your new height. So we'll put it down. Now when we go to reopen it, it only opens up to right there. Now say that you want it taller, and of course keep pushing it up right there. Again, there we go. So let's go ahead and close it. We'll go ahead and reopen it. Your new height has been selected. Now back here, similar to the capstone that we showed a couple of weeks ago, you do have a shelving system in any of them there. So here's your shelf here. These are the actual different shelves. You can also look at that video and see what the differences are, as well as some of the measurements there. Still has the same little buttons here to be able to fold down these seats. Now you do have keyless entry with the Sequoia, so that right there is your little sensor. So if we touch it, it's going to lock. If we put our hand through it, it'll unlock. So you also have an automatic mirror function there, which you can turn on or off here. So it's on automatic now. So that will be out. This will be in. So unfortunately the vehicle does have to be running in order for that to function itself, right? You also do have the memory seating there. Power seats on both sides. Heated steering wheel, amongst quite a few other things in terms of safety and basic functions. Now some people have asked about setting up Bluetooth, which I do apologize for the flicker there. It's just the quality of the video itself. So if you go to the settings here, you can actually set up your profile there, but say that's already all done, we can go to Bluetooth and devices, and from here you just click search, and from search you'll find your actual device name there. So once you enable that, you'll have 3 different options. You can do the regular Bluetooth there, which is under audio as well as phone calls, and then the third one will be for your either Apple CarPlay or Android Auto being wireless. I'll record a separate video and kind of show you how, to sync one of those in. But you'll have an additional tab right here at the top. So then this one will scroll down a little bit. So that right there would be your cloud-based navigation, which you do get as a trial itself. Now, it's not just, hey, you pay for navigation, but it does update in real time, as well as you get Toyota's AI system, which you can use to turn down, your volume, turn up your AC, stuff along those lines, as well as make your phone calls and such, and even get navigation. Your music icon here is pretty simple to use, so we can go to enable audio or turn it there, turn it down. So pretty simple. So you can get FM, AM, satellite radio, and here you can end up with favorite stations. So example, we'll go to satellite radio. It'll give us suggestions here, but you can pick and choose, or you can go to all channels. We'll let it load up. Great. So from right here, let's just say examples. If you want to select a favorite here, you just have to hit that little heart icon and it'll become a favorite station here. Sorry for the flicker again. So say we do that one, say we do that one, and say we do that one, right? Just for example. Also, you can either do individual, one at a time, or you can hold it down. You can go to different stations there too, or you can talk to it, you know, through Toyota's AI, and then of course get to a station that you want. But what we're trying to go over right here is your favorites. So if I select this button here, it's going to go toggle through all my favorites. Now also, if I go back and say that I go to FM radio, say we select whatever this is here, there's your FM, say we select that one, it'll also toggle through FM, AM, and everything there, so it's not specific to just one source. Now say that, you know, your vehicle does come pre-equipped with something, you can hit this edit, or if you simply don't want certain stations, you can hit that, delete them, hit the done editing, and voila. Another great feature is you can Bluetooth two phones at once, where you don't have to remove one device or, you know, change it to the other one in order to get phone calls, messages, and such. Under your settings here, there's quite a bit of stuff you can control. One of the things I do like going over is, of course, your vehicle customized. You can change your door control settings, and under your door control settings, if we scroll up, oh sorry, we missed it. Okay, unlock. So right now it says driver door, and you can change it to all doors. So it makes it a lot easier when you're going into the vehicle itself. Now there's definitely so many features we can go over. I don't know if y'all would like me to do basically what I call a delivery on these vehicles, where I show you literally every button, you know, what its functions are, and how to set everything up. Most of the time it runs me about an hour or so, so I don't know if that's something that y'all would be interested in. One of the quick little things that I just remembered is the adaptive cruise control. So whenever I set adaptive cruise control, if you see that little symbol right there, you're going to also see that symbol there, right here. So that is your adaptive cruise. So when I select this one here, you see 3 blue lines, 2 blue lines, 1 blue line, and back to 3. That's the distance between you and the vehicle in front of you, 1 being the nearest, right? So say that, you know what, I don't like adaptive cruise control. You can turn it off, and when you turn it back on, hold it for about 4 seconds. Now it says constant speed. You no longer have that little car on top right there. Now that's just normal, regular cruise control. Just so you know. Up here at the top for the Sequoia, you do have where you can open up your actual lift gate there. You have for your shade. Now you can get a single sunroof, not just a panoramic sunroof in the Limited. A dash cam is optional as well. Now this one does come with the 360 cameras. So move this back to the drive. You notice that nothing came on. We select this view here. It'll activate those cameras. You can also switch the actual views of the cameras themselves. If we hit this auto feature, next time we put it into park, we put it back into drive, now it'll activate as long as you're going under 10 miles an hour, or, you know, of course, every time while you're in reverse. Now again, a very quick overview of the Sequoia Nightshade Edition. You'll get the blacked out grille, you get that portion there blacked out, you get the 20-inch wheels there that are blacked out, the emblems, the mirror caps, and then some of the actual trim right here in the back end. But overall, beautiful looking vehicle. I personally prefer them tinted quite a bit darker, but man, it's so good looking. Good gas mileage for what it is here. 19 city, 22 highway. This one stickers for right around 77,000. Here are some of the add-ons. The Nightshade package being $500, so definitely not a bad deal to get these nice 20-inch wheels. And I did just remember, I do happen to have a limited here, so you kind of see some of the differences. So kind of going over it, this is in the army green. Notice your wheels are a little bit different. Fender flares. You'll also notice the grille. Now the grille is the same, but of course that one is fully blacked out versus the off gray in this one here. You'll also notice the emblems, the full mirror cap, and going towards the back, you'll see how that's kind of chromed out. So yeah, just it's a little different. And this one here also, just to show you, single sunroof. Maybe it's just because this one is in the dark, but doesn't seem as vibrant as the other one. This is a 22 model Sequoia. So thanks for tuning in to the overview of the Sequoia Nightshade. Let me know if you have any questions, if you'd like to tell of the car itself. Quick little view of it again. Y'all have a great one. Let me know.